everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Again, I do feel like it has been quite a while now since I last filmed for YouTube or uploaded. Can't actually remember how long ago I did a video. I'm pretty sure it was my Ollie Murs one, so quite a while ago now. And yeah, I never really expected to make the video that I am doing today. It is going to be another chatty one, so prepare yourselves because honestly I do not know how long it will actually be. So yeah, a bit of a life update, I guess. I've been very busy at work, obviously, and a few months ago, you may remember I did a video now. I want to say it was a few years ago I did it, and it was like me showing my pets. Now obviously I'm not sure I told anyone on this channel that Willow had died, but I think it was March or April of this year I sadly lost little Archie, which was all quite sudden. So yeah, and we have been saying as a family for quite a long time now that when the guinea pigs did go, we would look at getting a dog. Now, I have always wanted like my own dog or a family dog, and the only issue is with a dog, my sister is actually allergic to dogs. However, I did know that there were a few like hypoallergenic dogs which don't shed as often, and yeah, so we looked on this site called Pets for Homes and we put a deposit down for a little female black and tan cockapoo puppy. She is currently 2 weeks old. I think she's nearly 3 weeks old now. We are bringing her home on the 16th of July. So when I film this, it's in like 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks, I want to say. It's not long at all. I am so excited because I've always wanted a puppy. Like, I think it will do me the world of good because I'll have something to be responsible for, and like when I'm not working I can obviously take her out for a walk or play with her, bond with her. And the week we get her, I have actually booked off a week off work so I can like help to train her. And yeah, it's just going to be so exciting, and I have already started buying things for her. And yeah, so she is going to be called Mabel. That was actually I'm not going to say what I was about to say because I think because I'm doing it in the style of a Q&A this video, I do have a question relating to her name. So yeah, I just think I'm going to get started because I'm so excited. So question number 1, how long were you preparing for getting your new puppy? We've been preparing for such a long time, like googling different breeds, getting to know what dog would be right for us and our family situation, and where our house is amazing for a dog, for like any animal, because we have a fully secluded private garden where she won't be able to escape from. We have a large green area for training if we want to get like a training lead, and we also have like a wooded area leading down to the river for loads of walks. And yeah, it's just going to be so exciting. We have been preparing for such a long time, and the fact that it's finally happening next month is just crazy. And I am also meeting her on Sunday, so yeah, very excited. Question number 2, how are you planning to introduce her to other dogs? Obviously she won't be able to mix with other dogs until she's 12 weeks old, until she's fully vaccinated. And my sister's boyfriend has 3 dogs of his own, and we know like family members who have dogs, people where I live have dogs, and whenever we go for a walk we see dogs all of the time. So it'll be perfect opportunity for her to socialise, and we'll probably look into like socialisation classes, training classes, so she'll get to meet other puppies or other dogs as well. So yeah, it'll just be really nice. And I'm just hoping she gets on with dogs, humans, anything, and I do think she will. I feel like she will get along with other dogs because obviously she's from a very large family of dogs herself. So yeah. Question number 3. How do you plan on bringing her home? So she's actually from Sheffield, which from here is about an hour and 20 minutes in the car. And on the day that we collect her, we're probably going to look into getting like a transport car seat thing, because I just think that's probably the safest option for her. And I'll probably sit with her just so she's not on her own on the journey, because I do think she might find it quite difficult, obviously leaving her mum and coming to a strange new place. Like, it's going to be weird for her. And I do think the first night she probably will cry, which will be heartbreaking. So yeah, but she'll be in a happy home and she'll be full of love and attention. Like, she'll get that whenever she wants. And yeah, so we'll just go and pick her up. The breeder has said she'll take her out and let her go to the toilet before we come, obviously. So hopefully she doesn't have any accidents in the car. If she does, it's fine, because we're going to have like a puppy pad or a blanket in with the transport, so it shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, it's going to be such an exciting day that day, and I honestly do not think I will be able to sleep the night before. So yeah. Question number 4. Is this the first dog you've had? Yeah, for me it is. Obviously I've been around dogs a long time, because like I said, family members have dogs that I do see a lot. Friends have dogs, and like my parents have had dogs when they were like my age or a bit younger. I just have never had a dog of my own, and I have always wanted, like I said at the start of the video, I have always wanted my own dog. And the fact that it's actually happening, I still can't believe it, and I won't believe it until she's in my arms. So Sunday can't come quick enough. So the question I was chatting about earlier is question number 5. Yeah, question number 5. Did you have her name picked out before you got her? So when we saw this particular breed on the website, where like breeders post adverts and then you message them and then request to put down a deposit to like reserve them, we saw these cockatoos, and my mum and sister sort of wanted like a black or a brown one, but I sort of wanted something a little bit different. And then I stumbled across her photo, and she is mainly black, but she does have like tan eyebrows, tan feet, and like her nose and like around her nose is tan as well. And I just thought that was a really cute, she's a very cute puppy. And again, like I said, she's something a bit different to the standard like cockapoo. So yeah, she's just adorable, and she's going to be adorable. And then me and my sister were texting each other like crazy, trying to work out what to call her, because obviously we needed a good name for her. And quite a few of the names my sister suggested were adorable in comparison to mine, which weren't the best, I'll say that now. And one that really stood out to me was Mabel. And I was just like, that's actually really cute. And then I said to my mum, what do you think to that for her name? And then mum was like, yeah, that's really cute. And then dad was like, yeah, that's also really cute. So we decided as a family to call her Mabel. So she will be called Mabel Maynell, which is a bit of a rhyme, so that's fun. Yeah, it's just a really, really cute name. It's something very different. Like, I don't know any other dogs called Mabel. So, yeah, great. And she just is very, 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 very cute. And I can't wait for her to come home and to see her in the flesh. So, yeah. It was hard to think of the perfect name for her, but I do think it does suit her a lot. And the breeder has started to call her Mabel, sort of to maybe help us get used to, like, get her used to her own name. So yeah. Question number 6. How excited were you when you found out you were getting a puppy? I was so excited. Like, if someone would have told me at the start of this year that I would be getting a puppy in the summer, I would have been like, no. I didn't think I'd be getting one this soon. So yeah, it's took a lot of preparation, a lot of like Googling. I have downloaded a great dog training app onto my phone, so that I can like track her progress and make sure she's trained to a good standard. And yeah, I just, like, because I was the one who put down the deposit because it was on my account, it just sort of felt real. And like the amount of photos and videos I've been sent from the breeder of her is just adorable. Like, I love receiving updates, or pup dates as I call them. Yeah, she's just stunning and I cannot wait to bring her home. I really can't. I know I've said that a lot in this video so far, but that day is just going to be so, so exciting. So yeah, it's just such a good feeling. It really, really is. I cannot wait. I am very, very excited, if you can't tell. Question number 7. Do you have any Disney things for her? Not yet. However, she will be getting something Disney related. I don't really know what yet. Maybe on the cruise ship, if they sell anything for dogs, then I can treat her. But yeah, it's just, I do think like when Christmas comes around and things like that, because Primark do some great Disney Christmas items for dogs, and I just feel like that would be incredibly cute to get her something Disney on, because obviously she's gonna have bits of Disney in her life, so yeah. So yeah, she will get Disney things for sure, especially with me as her owner. I mean, come on. Question number 8. How did you find the breeder? So, the website we got her off was Dog Pets for Homes, I think it's called, yeah. And that site is incredible because it is full of amazing breeders. And again, it's not just dogs, like you can get cats, rabbits, guinea pigs, snakes, birds, whatever you want, you can find it on there. And I think the good thing about that is you can like put in if you want to get a local animal, or like how far you're willing to travel. You can put a budget in as well, so she wasn't actually that expensive in comparison to some breeders. And like the communication that me and the breeder have had ever since I bought her has just been fantastic. Like, I would not fault the breeder in any way, shape or form. Like, she has been amazing, sending me loads of updates to do with her, and yeah, just keeping me in the loop with everything that's gone on with her. And yeah, she's been really helpful if I've had questions or any queries about her, and yeah, so she's been amazing, so I wouldn't fault her in any way. The website is incredible, like, and all of the breeders know everything about their pets, and I think all the breeders want is a good home for the animals they've bred, which is great because that's what we want, to offer them a loving home. And yeah, so it's just been such an easy process so far, and I'm loving getting all of the photos and videos of her. Question number 9. Why did you decide on your specific breed? So as I said earlier in the video, I decided on this specific breed of dog because obviously my sister is allergic, and they are a very popular breed of dog. And when we were speaking about what breeds, I did sort of say I wasn't keen on getting a Cockapoo. However, when I saw Mabel, that all changed, and I was like, you know what? They are great dogs. Like, one of my closest friends has a lot of Cockapoos, and like whenever I go round to her house and see them, they were always so excited to see me. They were always good on a lead. They loved cuddles. They were cheeky. They enjoyed playtime. And yeah, I think Cockapoos just love everyone and anyone. So yeah, I just think it's going to be such a good thing for us to have a Cockapoo, because we do like going on family walks, and I think a walk with a dog is just going to be the best feeling ever. So yes, I am very, very much looking forward to that. And finally, question number 10. Do you think it's going to be harder to go on days out now having a dog? No, I don't think it's going to be harder. I think because where I'm from, there are a lot of places where dogs are allowed. And like, I don't really think we'll go abroad again as a family. We do have options if we did go on holiday to somewhere that's not dog friendly. Like, we have family and friends who would be able to look after her for us, or there's kennels, the pet hotel near where I live. So yeah, there's just so many different options we can look into if we need to. And I do think, like, especially in the first year, I am going to try and, if we go away, make sure it is dog friendly, because I want her to come on adventures with us. I want her to have like a lot of fun with us as a family, and just then again have an absolute like chill with her curled up on the sofa just watching TV, and then just obviously like running around with a ball or a toy, and just, yeah, teaching her what's right, what's wrong, but not scolding her for anything, because I know this training process, it is going to be hard at times. It's going to be challenging. We're going to have a lot of patience, and I do think I am a very patient person. So yeah, and the fact that I am going to give someone a very big mention, Alex, if you are watching, which I'm sure you are, thank you for all of the tips so far on like puppy questions. I know they might have been quite annoying questions because I have sent a lot, but because you are a dog trainer, you know what it's like with a puppy, and the fact that you have been so helpful over the past like few weeks or so, ever since we bought her, like, yeah, I'm so grateful to have people like that, and so many people have been so happy for me ever since I've told them that I'm getting a puppy. So yeah, if you can't tell from the smile on my face, I am so excited to get her and bring her home and just enjoy watching her grow and blossom into a beautiful fluff ball of a dog. And yeah, I'm ready for all of the adventures, all of the laughter, and yeah, bring it on is what I say. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. I really do hope you enjoy, and I might even do a cheeky little vlog the day that we bring her home. But yeah, I'll decide if I want to do that or not. But if you did enjoy this video, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all very soon with more content. But for now, this is Redhead Boo signing off. Bye!